welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about something that I'm so excited to talk about, and that is Pokemon Go. I was supposed to record the video yesterday, but I got kind of behind, so now I'm recording it today, and you'll probably be seeing it tomorrow. Today is the 21st. But I'm really excited to talk to you guys about this because even though I was born in the 90s, I did not play Pokemon as a kid. And I even had a Game Boy and everything. I just never played Pokemon. I was kind of born at the time where it was kind of like I was too little almost even to be able to play it. I found out about Pokemon Go. I really didn't think anything of it because I thought, it wasn't going to be something I was interested in. But basically what happened is I knew something was going on with Pokemon because like everything on the internet was like filled with Pokemon. And so I literally typed into Google, what is going on with Pokemon? And believe it or not, I wasn't the only person with the same question. One of the YouTubers that we watch had a Pokemon Go video, and I watched that, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I started playing it, and I can't stop. The thing is I have a really bad problem with binging Pokemon Go and playing for like 4 hours straight. Well, the problem with that is I'm a night owl, and I like to stay up later in the night, and not so much in the morning. So I go with my family, and I do it from the car because it's nighttime, but we usually go probably about 4 hours and leave about midnight and come home like as the sun's starting to rise. Basically there's like a lot of landmarks and stuff where I live, and we can drive around, and I picked up Pokeballs yesterday until my inventory was full. So basically this is the new S7 if you follow me on Twitter that I talked to you about, and it's in my little pink case and everything. But I brought this so that I can show you my Pokemon Go profile and stuff, and we can talk about it. I did some screen recording on my phone, which I know I just made a comment about that on Twitter about how impossible it seems to like be able to do videos from your phone, or like screen record your phone and like work them through YouTube. But I did figure out how to, just screen record some footage off of my phone, and we were out for, I would say, at least 3 hours yesterday, and I recorded the screen on a lot of it. So I'm not going to be showing that here because I'm going to have to transfer that all, which I also said on Twitter, and it said it was going to take like 6 hours because there's like 3 hours worth of footage. I'm going to have to transfer that all to my computer so I can edit it down for you guys. Obviously, I'm not going to post 3 hours worth of footage. It's going to be, obviously sped up, and it's going to be like specific pieces, so it's not going to be crazy or anything. I haven't taken like the camera out with me and did like an outdoors vlog with me doing it because it's really hard for me to do that, because in order for me to do that I have to have somebody else record me, and I'm not a super big fan of drawing attention to myself in public. And when you're walking down the street or walking down the sidewalk or wherever you're walking to that's a landmark Pokestop area, there's usually a lot of people, and that's fine. But when you have someone that's like recording you, like walking behind you or beside you, and you're talking to a camera, it gets kind of weird, and people start to look at you because they are wondering what's going on. And normally most people would like that because they would think, oh, I could wear like a t-shirt from my channel and that would be like free advertisement. But I'm not so keen on having a million people stare at me, even though that's kind of like my job. Okay, so the other day we were driving out of where I live, and it showed that there was a dragon nearby. And I never did get to it because we were going somewhere. But we did drive down like a couple roads, but I just couldn't find it. And obviously, like when you're in the car, it's harder to find things. But I don't want to like walk because I feel like you get so much less stuff when you walk. And then when we were coming back from like our 3-hour Pokemon run, we seen it again in the same spot in the nearby, but it never like popped up and it never got closer. You know, there's like 3 footprints to show how far it is away, and it's either like 1, 2, or 3, and it was always 3 footprints away. And we went like down a whole bunch of different roads, and then finally it just disappeared. But obviously I don't drive while I do this because it's really dangerous. You really have to watch what you're doing. And I know there's been like a lot of people getting hurt or like trespassing and stuff, and like you can't do that stuff. You have to be really careful. So make sure everybody that's watching this, please be careful. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so currently I'm like almost through level 8, but I'm gonna turn the music off now so you can really hear me. So currently I'm almost through like level 8. This is my little person. I'll show you more on that in a minute. And if you can see in the background, I am Team Floor or Team Red. So I had a poll on that for Twitter, which by the time you guys see this will be off by now. But right now I think you guys were voting that I would choose Mystic. And I also had a poll to see what you guys chose, and I think the highest one right now is Floor. So I'm gonna show you kind of like I'm gonna zoom in on my character first so you can see that. Okay, so, oh, this is so hard to do. So basically this is my little character. I did not like choose, obviously you don't choose your team before you choose your character, I don't think that's how it happened. But anyway, I chose yellow and blue like design because that's what I wanted. Obviously it doesn't really have anything to do with my team, but there's gonna be some footage that I'm gonna do, but I'll go ahead and show you my Pokedex. I've caught 33 and seen 34. My battery is like dead right now. I've caught 33 and seen 34. Okay, so I'll just scroll this here. You can see kind of like what I have here. So basically, the only thing that I did see that I didn't catch was the moth one. It's like a moth, I don't know. A wild Goldeen has approached. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can kind of see that. Okay, so the first time we went, we left at like midnight, and I went with my dad, and we went out until like 4 o'clock in the morning. I did go to a couple gyms. I think I went to 2, I'm pretty sure. The first one was when I wasn't recording. It was when I was first starting, and then I started recording about level 6, like halfway through level 6, and I went to another gym and I just totally got slammed. Like, I am so behind on the leveling up and the CP and all that stuff. Since I'm kind of in the car, I didn't really get to see a lot of people, but I do look for them. And there was one spot yesterday that I finally seen like a whole bunch of people. There was like at least 10. They're all on their phones, and somebody put like a lure down for one of the Pokestops, so I thought that was really cool. But it was raining, so I wasn't about to get out, and there was like 10 people standing in the rain. Yeah, so this is like really exciting. This is one of my favorite things I've done in a really long time. I would just suggest that you be safe with it, and make sure you subscribe, make sure you check out that fan funding button, and make sure that you check out the links down below for all my other social media. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.